Hey everyone. It's another Monday. Got the seed started for the 2020 garden. Need a medicine ball or a foam roller if you've got one available. Django, you falling asleep over there, bud? Give everyone a few minutes to log on, find the video. Morning everyone. You'll need a med ball or a foam roller or even a rolled up yoga mat would work. Something we can work on some upper back movement and mobility. What's up, Christy? Give everyone a chance to log on. Alright, well, like I said, either a foam roller or a medicine ball, whichever implement you have. We're just going to start with some upper back stretches. So hips stay down, upper back's going to take a big deep breath in, upper back's going to fold back over the med ball. You can have your hands behind your head, like so, like a prisoner's squat. Going side to side, adding in some rotation. And then we'll sit up, shake it out, and rinse and repeat. We're going to go 5 reps, flexion, extension, rotation, over whichever implement you have at home. So for everyone logging on, you'll need a med ball or a foam roller. And we're going to start with upper back stretch for 5 reps. Just working on keeping your hips down, and then the upper back is extending and flexing and rotating over the med ball. So 5 reps there. Then we've got 10 glute bridges. Chin is tucked, abs are braced. Driving the hips nice and high from the med ball. And from there we're going to take the med ball or the foam roller, whatever you're using. Demonstrate with my foam roller. We've got deadbug reps where one arm and leg are squeezing the foam roller, the other side is going down and coming back up. Putting maximum tension on the foam roller, maximum tension, my right arm, right leg, squeezing the foam roller, the other side is moving, and then I'm going to switch sides. And then from there, down into a low lunge, stretching out the front calf, back hip flexor, pushing my hips to the floor. From there, 5 rotations. that stretch. Taking a few moments there to breathe. And we'll come out of there, we'll switch sides. Leaning into that front leg. And then 5 rotations. Wave to a few people. And then we're going to go back to the med ball or the foam roller. Whichever one you're using. We're going to use it for child's pose. So feet together, knees wide. Arms are long, reaching for the med ball. And then we're going to stand up from there. We're going to hold the implement, whatever you're using, med ball, foam roller, 5 super slow squats. Getting as low as we can, keeping the back straight, chest upright. Good. And from there, we're going to start all over again. Upper back stretch. I used the med ball last time. I used the foam roller this time. Placing it behind my upper back. Extending backwards, just from the upper back, leaving my hips on the floor. Just going side to side. Arms straight out. Can add in some arm arcs for the shoulders. Flex over the top. Lean back into it. Good, 5 reps there. Now we're going to start over with the foam roller. Squeezing the foam roller between the right arm, right leg. Going down and up for 5. Back into that low lunge. Bless you. Leaning into that low lunge. Adding in those rotations. Wrong side. Switching sides. Leaning into the low lunge, opening up your back hip, stretching out the front ankle. Making sure you're gripping the floor on that front foot. You don't want your ankle to dive in. 5 rotations. Child's pose on your implement of choice. 5 slow squats with your implement. And wave to a few people. Bam. Oh gosh. And then we'll start all over again. Buddy. Med ball or foam roller behind you. Dog's gonna be jealous. Look at your dog. What are you doing up? Hey. 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 Going side to side in our flexion extension over our implement, adding in some rotation. Hey Django. I think I forgot our glute bridges last set, so we'll add those in now. You gotta move. Keeping your chin tucked, driving your hips up. Five dead bugs to each side. Keeping your hips square, abs are braced. Into that low lunge, opening up the back hips, leaning into it, squeezing our glute. Your butt muscle. And then from there, 5 rotations. Switching sides. Five rotations. And then into child's pose. Hey Bree. And 5 super slow squats with the implement of your choice. Good. Then we've got a team drink. What are you up to? And all the gardening supplies. Hey buddy. Alright, then we're moving along. We're going to do some more leg work, some leg activation, some midline activation before we head into the gym. So, whatever your implement, could be the foam roller, could be the med ball. We're going to start, or you could just go body weight. We're going to start with 5 reverse lunges in place. So lunging back. half kneeling position. Once again with the foam roller or the med ball. 5 wood chops to each side. Yeah, Doug, you want one of your toys? 5 wood chops to the other side. Five overhead presses. Just to get the shoulders warmed up. What are you looking for? And from there, we're going to be on hands and knees. We've got 5 each side. Straight leg kick back to a hip arc out to the side. 5 reps. Did you find it? And 5 reps on the other side. And then from there, we're going to be in a lateral lunge, or a lateral plank, excuse me, from my side. And we're going to add a rotation. So I'm in that plank. I'm going to rotate underneath and open up to the ceiling. 5 of those each side. Yeah, and then we'll start all over again. So, grab your implement of choice, into that reverse lunge, show you a different setup. If lunges bother your knees, you can take it to the floor, single leg bridges where we drive our hips up. You can do those instead. Back to my lunges. Five wood chops, going from that down hip to the top, not letting my midline twist and turn. With the foam roller I can go a little faster, but still bracing through the midline. Five overhead presses. I'm actively squeezing the foam roller. And then 5 lateral plank rotations to each side. Wiener dog. Use a wiener dog for your lunges. Right? Right? No? Hmm? Wiener dog. You're on camera. Hey. Django's gonna be jealous. Or not. He's gonna steal your toy. And then back to the wood chops. 5 overhead presses. 5 lateral planks with a rotation. Bree, what are you doing? Hey. Hey, buddy. Gotta go see what the wiener dog got into. You in the way? All right, we finished that third set. You can grab a team drink. Boom. Morning. Good morning. Whew, getting sweaty. All right. We're back to the mat. You can do this next part really with any object. Could be a lightweight, could be the foam roller, could be the med ball. Jane, you gotta move, bud. Here, over here. Here. All right. So we're gonna start with flutter kicks. So I'm lying on my back. I'm gonna press up the weight or the med ball, foam roller, bring my legs down. 10 flutter kicks. We'll go 10 each leg. With that exercise, lifting my shoulders up, abs are braced, flutter kicking from my hips. So we've got 20 reps there, and we've got 5 ringers. Feet are up, you're gonna come down at an angle, med ball, counterweights, the movement, and then my feet come back up to the start. What do you have? All right, and then we're back to this. We're sitting up. Implement is out in front of us. I'm gonna keep my legs straight, lift, and move over to the other side of the implement. 5 reps, so over back is 1. We're gonna do 5 of those. Trying to sit straight up. You can have your hands down at the side for a little bit of guidance. And then from there, just to work the backside a little bit, holding on to your implement. We've got 20 good mornings. Back stays straight, sending my hips back, squeezing my glutes at the top. 20 reps. Working on that posterior, strengthening the back. If these bother something, you can switch to just a low plank. Hold that for about 20 seconds. Good. Whew. Then we're gonna start all over again. Pressing up the weight. Lifting the shoulders. 20 flutter kicks. Five ringers. Remember, the legs are twisting and reaching. The med ball is just your counterweight. Lsits over the object. And then 20 good mornings. Whew. Good. And then we'll start all over one more time. One more time. One more time. Ready, try and go. What's up with your eye, buddy? Huh? Give you some allergy meds this morning? Alright. 20 more flutter kicks. Five more ringers to each side. Five Lsits. Whew. 20 good mornings. Yeah, all right. That's all I've got for morning mat time. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining us. We'll be in the garage shortly. Join us there. Otherwise, feel free to rinse and repeat what we just did on the mats. All right, everybody, thank you for kind words reaching out to me about my dad. He's at home now, chilling. My mom's taking care of him. Hopefully he'll get a chance to work on his Stations of the Cross. So appreciate the kind words, appreciate the love. Everybody have a great day if I don't see you in the garage. Later.